Welcome, listeners! Have you ever thought you know everything about the World Wide Web? I mean, honestly, many believe they've seen it all, but I'm here to tell you that you've merely scratched the surface. Today, we're unraveling the layers of the internet, diving all the way down to the depths of the dark web.
Hold on. So, wait, there's more than just what we know as the regular internet? How much deeper does this go?
Exactly. What you're familiar with is just the indexed fraction, which is roughly 5% of the whole web. The remaining 95%? That's a vast, undiscovered territory that won't pop up in Google. Think of it like only seeing the tip of an enormous iceberg floating in the ocean.
Whoa, that's mind-boggling. So the first part is called the surface web, right? What can we find there? Is it like Instagram and TikTok?
Nailed it. The surface web includes all the social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, essentially where everyone scrolls for cat videos and memes. But once you plunge beneath that surface, we enter into two major components.
Okay, so there's even more lurking beneath? What's going on down there?
Absolutely. The larger section is called the deep web, which is filled with all sorts of content that's not easily accessible. Think of it as password-protected medical records and confidential legal documents. Things like your history that keep your sensitive information safe.
Oh, so like my medical records. That's a relief to know they're not just floating around for everyone to see, right?
Exactly. But then we approach the darker side, the dark web. This part isn't indexed, and it contains hidden, often dangerous content. It's known for safeguarding the anonymity of whistleblowers and journalists in oppressive regimes. But it's also infamous for illegal marketplaces.
Whoa, like what kind of illegal stuff are we talking about exactly? That sounds kind of scary.
Well, it's a hotspot for hackers exchanging stolen credentials, malware, and exploits. The anonymity is what makes this territory both intriguing and perilous.
Okay, so it's like a secret underground marketplace, right? Do all the users wear trench coats and dark sunglasses?
Not exactly the trench coat scenario, but you're onto something. Navigating the dark web needs serious caution. Most users opt for the onion router, commonly known as Tor, to mask their identities.
Tor? Is that named after the Norse god or something? Sounds super medieval.
Not medieval, but you can think of it as a modern-day shield. It routes every internet connection through various nodes, meaning no single point can trace the entire route. But always be careful because once traffic exits this network, it's no longer protected.
So it's like a game of hide and seek, but with my internet data? That sounds intense.
Exactly. While Tor can offer anonymity, there are significant risks. Imagine battling through slower internet speeds and potentially facing compromised nodes or malware lurking around.
So it's like a double-edged sword then? How do people even protect themselves down there?
Good question. Those venturing into the dark web must prioritize their security. Regular internet safety measures like using a VPN, running browsers in a sandboxed environment, and vigilance with firewalls are critical for those who dare to explore.
Whoa, it sounds like preparing for a zombie apocalypse. Do people actually get in legal trouble just for exploring it?
Unfortunately, yes. While the dark web can offer valuable insights, it comes with significant risks, including potential legal issues based on your location. But here's the silver lining. You can safely analyze trends from the dark web without directly accessing it.
So, it's like peeking through the looking glass without stepping into Wonderland? I love that. This makes me so curious and a bit scared too.
That's the beauty of it. You can glean so much from the shadows without diving in head first. If you found this deep dive insightful, feel free to share your thoughts or any questions you might have.
I will for sure. What a wild ride this has been. Thanks for sharing all this mind-blowing information.